G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Neverwinter. And we got Noxie here who's got another quest, some quests for us. Peril and I spy a pagan company Yargo. I got a funny feeling that might be the next campaigns. Vellosk. I spy a peak. So we're actually up to this one. Our level is 43, so we're kind of ahead of it. But I would like to get them done in order, so let's go and start Vellosk. I wonder if there is actually a way of stopping XP, slowing down your XP, some XP nullifier, you know, so that way I can sort of catch up. I'll have to have a look into that, see if that's possible. Because that'd be nice, that way I can sort of catch up to the zone, because I want to do them all. I'm enjoying this too much not to do it. Alright, so, the company, go to Vellosk. We're going.
How did that get there?
Oh, I don't know. How did it get there? See this guy's mount right there? I want that. I mean, I don't really need all the spikes, but something a little bit kind of armored up like that. Not that you're doing fine there, buddy. You're doing absolutely fine. We're going all natural with you, but still, it'd be nice. Nice to have something like that. Vellosk. Unless I can get some armor for this guy. Anyway. Vellosk is the semi-permanent encampment of the Grey Wolf tribe of Uthgard, barbarians in a sacred place of great primal power. Ancient Netherese ruins found near the Grey Wolf settlement indicate that Netheril once held power in the area many centuries ago. Now Vellosk is a battleground between the Grey Wolf tribe, who serve the returned Netherese, and the Forsworn, who reject them. Alright, oh hey! Look at that in the background. Looks cool, big old wolf. All lit up at the mouth there. The Forsworn. Alright, the Forsworn were once part of the Grey Wolf tribe of the Uthgard barbarians. When the Shadowvar of Netheril arrived and offered the Grey Wolf tribe an alliance, it awoke a primal hunger in the barbarians. The Grey Wolf tribe quickly swore an oath to serve the Netherese in return for any power the Shadowy Ones might grant them. Since the start of the alliance, the Netherese have used the Grey Wolf Uthgard as shock troops. Many Uthgard grew dissatisfied with the pact and attempted a coup on their leaders. The mutiny failed, and the Oathbreakers were dubbed the Forsworn. The Forsworn generally avoid direct conflict with their Grey Wolf brothers and sisters, although they do not return the favor. The Forsworn have established a camp near Vellosk in an attempt to slay the Shadowvar, controlling the rest of the tribe. That tree is really swaying right there from the bottom. That's some strong wind. That looks like a strong... Oh man, that thing's gonna tip over. Alright, anyway, we're here. Let's go have a chat. Alright. Oh man, we got quite a few of these, haven't we? We got 807. So what's level 49 and above? We got 36 to 42 here. We have a bow, a scorpion tail longbow. Oh, we could upgrade the blades. Cost 500 of these points, these seals. Maybe we should just hang on to them.
Have you come to help us regain our honor? Our shaman has spoken of your coming. If you can help us, perhaps the cause of the Forsworn is not lost. Our brothers of the Grey Wolf tribe call us Forsworn because we turned on the Netherese who use us to fight their battle with the Thayans. Now, we fight to break the Netherese hold on the rest of our tribe. Aid us in our struggle, and you will be rewarded.
When the Grey Wolf tribe catch our Forsworn brethren, no mercy is shown. The victims are bound to sacrificial stones and tortured to death. The screams of the dying serve as a warning to others who would oppose the Netherese. One of our hunting parties was recently killed in this manner. They must not be forgotten. At the stones of sacrifice west of Forsworn Camp, you will find the corpses of our fallen people. Retrieve the Ancestor Necklaces from the corpses of the brothers Ragnar, Belrak, and Davian. Return them to the cairn of the honored dead on the south side of the Forsworn Camp.
The Grey Wolf who follow the Netherese have begun to worship aspects of their dark gods in the guise of Uthgar. The Dark Hunter is nothing more than an aspect of Shar, the Night Mistress, who hunts in shadows and kills without mercy. Worship of the Dark Hunter is an affront to Uthgar the Battle Father. Travel the road west and north of the Forsworn Camp, then turn right at the crossroads. At the east end of Hunter's Path, you will find the Cursed Grove. Destroy any shadow totems you find there.
Alright. Yep, another quest over here.
My wolves are hungry. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm injured. I can't hunt, and my poor wolves are hungry. I would let them go out and hunt by themselves, but I fear for their safety. You want to help? Well, if you find yourself fighting werewolves, they're often carrying food, usually fresh meat. If you can find enough fresh meat to feed my wolves, I'll reward you however I can.
Alright. Sounds good. Depending on the reward. The other day I spent a little bit of time Googling the Sword Coast, Dungeons and Dragons and all this. And I was looking through some maps and my goodness, I'm still trying to figure out where Ravenloft is. I don't know if I can see that on this one, maybe on the other map. But yeah, the worlds are huge. I'm looking through and I'm seeing Icewind Dale, I'm seeing Baldur's Gate, I'm seeing a few Neverwinter, the places that I recognize, or I've heard of at least. It's quite amazing, actually. I don't quite know where everything is in relation, but I'm enjoying sort of exploring these worlds. I did play a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons online earlier on. I'm trying to figure out how that all fits in. Alright, anyway, focus. We need to kill them. Kill the things. Kill and retrieve. Let's make our way through all this business. To the shadowy totems. The Cursed Grove. For many years, the Cursed Grove was spoken of in whispers amongst the Grey Wolf tribe. It was said to be a place where a great evil took place long ago, leaving it a blighted landscape. Now the Cursed Grove has become a place of worship for the Dark Hunter, a twisted aspect of Uthgar, who hunts its prey from the shadows. Oh no. Fresh meat! She'll like that. Or at least her wolves will. Grab all that meat. Totems, totems, totems. Totem? Totem. No? Yes? Yes. Oh, shadow werewolves. I mean wolves, shadow wolves. That looks really cool. Like the effect on their eyes. The skull just slowly rolling down the hill. Oops. Sorry, not trying to trade meat. That's 2 or 3. We got one more fresh meat to collect. Oh, the Dark Hunter. Oh, we'll read that after he's dead. And down he goes. Eventually. Yep, there he goes. Step over the side just in case it respawns. I'd like to read that. The Dark Hunter. The worship of the Dark Hunter began shortly after the pact was made between the Grey Wolf tribe and the Netherese. Shamans of the Grey Wolf tribe entered Netherese ruins near Vellosk and emerged with visions of their god Uthgar transformed from the Battle Father to the Dark Hunter. Many of the Grey Wolf tribe, especially the Forsworn, view this as a perversion and destroy the shadow totems of the Dark Hunter wherever they are found. Alright, I'm after a little bit more meat. And another totem. Oh, nice leaf. Alright, all the meat's done. Then we're gonna go feed them. I need one more totem though. Can I? I can take this one out again. Done. Let's get out of here. As soon as I can mount up. Let's ride. Evasion. Evasive riding. Man, what's that guy put? That dude over there is riding some sort of ghost horse. That looks awesome. Jingo. What's going on, Jingo?
Can you help a poor halfling down on...
Poor Jodri. He and I were just searching the forest for herbs when these beastly wolves came upon us. I ran, but Jodri was too slow. The wolves ate him while these wolfmen laughed. It was horrible. I'm not one for revenge, but I bet Jodri would have loved to teach those dogs a lesson.
Gather spice root, spotted mushroom, and umber leaf from the area south of here, and place them in one of the hunter's cookpots. The amazing aroma should lure the ogres out of their cave and smash anyone in their path.
Diabolically good. I like it. Let's get it done. Heritage. Good eats. Spice root. Stones of Sacrifice. The Stones of Sacrifice is a place where the Grey Wolf tribe brought their sacrifices to their god, Uthgar. Sacrifices entailed a blood offering of animals hunted in his name. Now the Stones of Sacrifice are stained with human blood. Any of the Forsworn caught by the rest of the Grey Wolf tribe are tortured to death, their flesh stripped from their bones. My god. It's terrible. That's one necklace. Got to go around to all the stones. There's a chest in there too, isn't there? Thank you very much. Ah, here we go. Belrak's necklace. Now we've got Ragnar. Oh. That was not an enemy, that was a friend. I just set the storm upon him. Ah, this is the stuff. This is what we need. Okay, one leaf. Need some spice root. And some spotted mushroom. And then we go this way. Chuck it in the cookpot. That's it. Enjoy that, folks. Oh, here they come. Me hungry! Oh no! Alright, good. I think I was just meant to run, not attack that at all, but anyway. Anyway. Oh, the spirit wolves are on the move.
I heard the howling from here. I'm sure poor Jodri would appreciate what you've done for him. Take this as a token of my appreciation. May Tamora grant you good fortune, friend.
Well, alright. Stones of sacrifice. Just right back, right back. Gelatinous cube! Oh, the best thing on the planet. Everyone's got these funky mounts, and here I am, just on a plain old horse.
Must pay.
Although you do a good job, horsey. You do a great job.
With the totems gone, perhaps the corruption of the Grey Wolf may be lessened, and they may find their way back to Uthgar.
Feed the wolves. The wolf cocks its head at you, not fearfully, but seemingly in curiosity. Then it takes the meat from your hand and begins happily devouring it. Trust is being built. The wolf hesitates for a moment, not seeming to trust you, then quickly takes the meat from your hand and backs away slightly to start eating it. Oh, sorry. That's not how you build trust up. The wolf trots up to you and sniffs your hand, holding the meat. After a moment, it seems to be satisfied and takes the meat from your hand. It pads over to its trainer and the meat in its mouth. The trainer gives the wolf a scratch behind the ear and the wolf sits down to eat.
There's no greater hunting. Thank you, stranger. Not many people would go out of their way to help a few hungry wolves. You have my thanks, and my wolves' thanks as well.
Is that it? Oh, thought we were gonna be like buddies and you were gonna teach me some things. And say, here's a wolf. Have a wolf. No? Okay, fine. Place necklace at Khan. Uthgar's burial practices. The honored dead of the Uthgar tribes are sanctified and mourned before the spirits are led by the Battlefather to Uthgarheim in the warrior's rest. Due to the nomadic nature of the Uthgar tribes in the cold winters in the savage north, they rarely bury their dead in the ground. Instead, the bodies of the dead are wrapped in leathers and either covered with stones or burned. You feel a cold wind. Okay. Okay. How come Lowell over there got a you honored the dead and then got cut off and then I get nothing? Oh well, that's cool. It's done, it's done.
Thank you for returning these ancestor necklaces. While they may not seem like much, they are sacred to the tribal memory of our people. You honor them with your deed. I said to you before that a shaman foretold your coming. Now that you have proven your strength and honor, it is time you meet with him. Take the path north from the Forsworn Camp, past the Hunter's Path. Beyond is the sacred pool. Behind the waterfall you will find Kieran Whitesky, a Forsworn shaman.
Right, so north. Past a pool. Waterfall. Got it. Just need to get past those. The sacred pool. Here we go. The sacred pool is a place where shamans of the Grey Wolf tribe had come for ages to experience visions from their god Ulthgar. Even though the Forsworn are hunted relentlessly by the Grey Wolf, their shamans are allowed to come to the sacred pool to continue their communion with Ulthgar. Through the waterfall, there they are.
The spirit of the Grey Wolf tribe will fall to darkness and ruin if we do not act soon. In the cave of dancing shadows, the lost wolf may find his pack. The spirits have foretold your arrival. I pray it is not too late. When the Grey Wolf tribe submitted to the Netherese, we lost much of our old ways. Worship of Uthgar was replaced by worship of the dark Netherese god, Shar. Shrines to the Battle Father were abandoned, and sacred relics lost. The Forsworn are trying to reclaim the old ways. We once had a sacred relic here at the sacred pool, but the bandits, hiding out in the Zinkar Enclave, stole it away. Recover the Uthgar relic from the Zinkar Enclave and return it to me. The bandits hiding in the Zinkar ruins to the west have no respect for the Uthgar ways. They trespass in our sacred places and take what they please. They must be punished for their transgressions. Take the path southwest of the sacred pool and cross the bridge to the Zinkar ruins. Slay the bandits.
What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm sort of big raptor chicken. Yeah. Oh, you got a quest? Diana, fair winds.
The elemental power these shamans command is impressive. It's good to see someone else from the city. I feel very much alone among wolves in this place. Perhaps you can assist me in a task? The Stormcallers nearby in Thunder Ridge use their totems to magnify their command over thunder and lightning. I would like to study the ambient magical energy in that area, but I can't get close myself. Take this orb and place it in Thunder Ridge, somewhere out of sight, and it will absorb the energies and transfer it back to this orb here.
Stealing the thunder. Alright, so this way, or that way. Let's do the orb first because it's close by. Let's get that over and done with. And then we'll come back and take care of this business. Yeah, everything just popped. These spirituals, a lot of them just sort of patrolling the area. Going for a little wander. Thunder Ridge is a sacred place where primal spirits of thunder and lightning are tamed by the Stormcaller shamans of the Grey Wolf tribe. It is said that this is where the Uthgar, the Battle Father, first taught the language of the storm spirits to his people. Place it right here. Whoa, jeez. Oh, he is the Stormcaller after all. And there's a waste of our powers. Whoops. I imagine we'll be back here soon enough.
I must complete my research so I can leave this place. My thanks. The orb you placed is transferring the ambient energy from the Thunder Ridge as expected. Now I can finally continue my studies.